Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you my entire physical media collection. This is going to be a 2024 update, and this is going to be actually one of two different videos showing you my collection. It's not a two-parter, but instead it's a short version and long version. This is going to be the short version, and the reason I'm making a short version is because I made the long version first, and it turned out, you know, after everything was said and done, it turned out to be ridiculously long. It ended up being 2.5 hours long, and I don't know. There were a few things I didn't quite like about it too. The fact that I didn't have very good control of the camera. Not that this one's going to be, you know, extremely better, but yeah, it ended up being very long, and there were a few things I didn't like about it. But nevertheless, I'm going to publish both of them. And you can kind of take your pick about which one you want to watch. Maybe you want to watch them both, you know, whichever you prefer. But this will be the short, watchable version for most people. And I'm doing this really quick, and, you know, I'm not going to talk about everything in nearly as much detail as I did in the other video, because that's kind of what that one is for. That one is the long form video versus this one, which is just, I'm very, very quickly kind of showing you the collection, and you can kind of pause and see some of the titles if you want, and that's the way that kind of the way I'm organizing it. So basically what you're seeing here is, well, it requires a little bit of explanation the way that I have organized these, because I did reorganize these for 2024, and I was able to do that because I bought a new house last year, and now I'm finally able to kind of sort these out a little bit, and they're a little bit more permanently settled, but not quite, because these, I'm still using kind of these temporary shelving that I bought that are, you know, they're not super great quality, and I have a lot of things that are not on shelves yet, and so forth. But the way I organize these is that I've got movies that I know for sure that I want to keep. You know, probably like 98% of the ones that I'm showing you right now are ones that, you know I want to keep for the long haul, in the long run. They're ones that I've seen before mostly, or ones that I know that I like, ones that I would want to watch again, essentially. So that's what you're looking at here. And again, more explanations of a lot of these in the long form video if you want to watch that, or parts of it. So, yeah, so we're taking a look at that, and as we go into more Blu-rays here, that we get to the next part of my collection, which is basically this in the middle. I'm not sure if I want to keep some of these. I kind of got to watch them first. There's a lot of blind buys in here. There's a lot of titles that are probably, you know, like one-time watches. There are some that I, you know, just haven't seen in a long time. I need to kind of want to watch them again before I really commit them to my full collection. So, you know, that's what kind of all of these are that I'm showing you. And again, there's, you know, various reasons for why things are where they are, and I explain that in more detail in the longer video. Not everything has an explanation, but a lot of things do that I kind of talk about. So that's that. But like I said, this is a video that I'm just doing quickly, and have a little bit more control over the camera, since I'm not trying to explain as much, and so maybe you can see some of the titles just a little bit better, or more clearly anyways. So there's that, and now we'll go into this other room where I've got one more shelf to show you, and this one is right here, just some more DVDs. Again, this is my kind of maybe collection. A lot of these want to watch them first before I actually commit them to my actual collection. And there's several of these that I'm going to end up getting rid of. There's several of them that I know I'm going to probably end up keeping. It's just a whole mishmash of different things here. So that's kind of what we have going on here. And I also kind of have these organized a little goofy, as you'll see, because I'm kind of showing these in order from what I call start to finish. And so we're going to go back to that first shelf again, where I have DVDs on top now. So this kind of continues from where I just left off. And we go through. So yeah, just a lot of different DVDs here. And yeah, we've got all kinds of different, and the organization of these ones in the middle here is a lot less, it's more loosely organized compared to that first section that I showed you guys, because the ones that I know for sure I want to keep, those I took some time to really sort out the way that I want them to be. These ones are a little bit more loosely sorted just because they're going to be moving around a lot more. So that's the way that goes. And these are now a lot of the Christmas DVDs that I have. And then we're moving into kind of some VHS tapes right here. So there's that. Go over here and then, you know, just a few more. And there's another few DVDs here. A couple Blu-Rays in there too as well. One Blu-ray set. So that's that. Then we move into another room here where I have more things that are not on any sort of shelves. But I will show you these. First with some VHS tapes. And then we've got a collection of PlayStation 1 games. And on top of this pile here, there are a few, couple Dreamcast games and some old PC games. And then over here, some miscellaneous discs of that aren't really worth showing. Honestly, they're pretty boring. Go through those, and then if I keep going over, I've got some of my homemade VHS tapes from when I was in middle school. I still have held on to those. A few blank DVD, Blu-ray, and CD cases. And then this last section here is titles that I intend to remove from my collection. Either I'm going to maybe sell them. Selling most of them, maybe a small amount will get, like, you know, donated or something. I'm not real sure. Most of them I'm going to try to sell, though. They're just, you know, for various reasons, things that I am deciding to remove from my collection. So, and, you know, a little bit more explanation given for some of these in the longer video. But, yeah, this is certainly a ginormous tower of all kinds of various movies. And so here they are. And in fact, a lot of them, maybe even most of them, are still factory sealed. You know, kind of hence the reason why, if I'm not really actually taking the time to watch them, I probably should just get rid of them. And so that is that. So that takes us to the bottom of that, and I will have to pull this out so that I can show you what's going on behind that one. And we'll go all the way to the top here. So that's that, and that's what I moved. And another few things to show you here. So we go up this tower of Steelbook Blu-rays, and then some more regular Blu-rays. And so that kind of takes care of all of that stuff. And then last but not least, we go over to the other side of this room where I have my CD and cassette tape collection. And these I will very quickly show you as well. So this is kind of among the taller of the towers that I've made here. And it'll be nice because I am hoping at some point, once I get rid of a lot of these that I intend to get rid of, that I'll have less, and I'll have more of the ones that I really value having. And then I can figure out a more permanent shelving situation now that I have my own place. And I should be here for a while. Hopefully all things work out, you know. So that that's kind of the plan for now. But yeah, these are all these CDs that I'm showing you here are ones that I do intend to eventually get rid of in whatever form that I decide to get rid of them. So there's that. There's a few more here. Now we're getting into more of the stuff that I intend to keep, at least for now. That's what I've decided to do. I don't want to sell, you know, what you're seeing now. I don't want to sell these just yet. Maybe someday some more of them will go, but for the moment, these are the ones I've decided to keep. And we go up. And that takes us to the top of that pile. Next, let's see, I just gotta move over here. We've got the cassette tapes to finish off this video. And there we go. And finally, one more row right here. Okay, so that basically is the short version showing you all my... Actually, no, wait. Just wait, there's more. I forgot about this other stack of stuff that I have piled in the hallway here. So, just kidding. There's a bit more things to show you guys. More video games. So, here they are. And some more here. And all the way to the top of this. And there we go. Now that's actually it. My entire collection of physical media that I have for 2024. And like I said, go watch the longer video if you want to. It's about just shy of 2.5 hours long, which is ridiculous. The absolute longest movie on this channel for sure. Never thought I'd make a feature-length video talking about my collection of videos, but sure enough I did. But this will be the more watchable one for most people. So there it was. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.